Folks, I don't know what happened. I was just minding my own business, just sitting at home. And I woke up here. I woke up in the dungeon? Like, what on earth? I also found this walkie-talkie. I'm not sure what it does, but... Hello? Anyone on the other side? Nobody.
Thank you for calling Spooky Castle Services Incorporated customer service. Can I have your name and customer identification number, please? Over.
Hi? Hello? I'm Jam? I don't have an identification number, I don't think so.
Please, if you could say over when you are finished speaking. We are using walkie-talkies. Thank you. Over.
I'm sorry, I'm really new to this. I really only... I had a walkie-talkie in my childhood, but that was a real long time ago. And now that the childhood is... Oh, no. Over.
Sir, do you have your customer identification number, please, so I can help you with whatever your problem is with your spooky castle?
1. Over.
Sir, how did you get this number? Over.
Well, presumably I was the first in line. Over.
Sir, can you please describe to me what your problem is and what you require help with? Over.
I am in a dungeon, and there's no way out. Over.
Sir, are you in one of our spooky castles right now? Over.
Roger that. Over.
I see. Thank you. Can you please describe to me a situation that you are in right now? Over.
As I said, I am in a dungeon and there is no way out, and the walls are feeling like they're getting closer. Over.
Sir, you have to understand that I cannot help you if you do not give me some more information. Is there some kind of information, some identifying information, perhaps on a table, in a book, on the walls, something like this? Over.
Well, there is something scribbled in paint on the wall. I think it reads, "The answer lies." That's not ominous at all. Over.
Thank you, sir. This is useful information. I believe I have the second half of this sentence, which is between the eyes. It rhymes, so can you look around? Do you see any eyes somewhere in your location? Thank you, sir.
I think I've located something over there, like a blue eye and the orange eye or a red eye. There's some symbols in between them, so I think that's it. Over.
This may be your serial number for your spooky castle. Can you please describe to me the symbols that you are seeing? Over.
Oh dear, that's gonna be rough, but I'll try my best. How do you want them read? Top to bottom, left to right? Over.
Yes, please. Just describe some of the symbols that you are seeing. Over.
So let's see. First symbol is a 3 spears put in a little, like a teepee hut kind of position with a circle bounding them together. Over.
Thank you, sir. You do not need to stop between each symbol. Please...
Roger. The next symbol is like an umbrella, but it's trying to fly, if that makes sense. The next one is a letter T inside a letter A. The next one is like a lockpick, or one of them. Oh, you know, one of them IKEA hex wrenches. That's the one. The next one would be a lowercase cursive N. The next one's gonna be 2 spears in a little teepee hut formation with a circle in the middle. The next one is like a tiny bridge, basically 2 letters P back to back, P and Q. The next one is similar, but that's the letter M. And the very last one is a very fancy IKEA hex wrench. Over.
Thank you very much, sir. Can you please tell me again what are the color of the eyes that you have? Please, over.
Sorry, I almost interrupted you there. The left eye is blue and the right eye is red. Over.
Thank you very much, sir. Could you please locate the symbol that looks like a capital letter M, and also a symbol that looks like a lowercase n, and press those in that order, please. Over.
Done it. Over. Oh, the door opened. The door opened. Over.
Very good, sir. I am...
Sorry to interrupt. The door closed. Over. Hello? Anyone?
Yes, sir. I am still here. Do you require further assistance, or are you satisfied with your spooky castle experience? Over.
Well, so far I've only seen 2 rooms, and the next one seems to contain even more symbols. Let me say they are more complicated than the previous ones. There is not a letter M or a lowercase cursive n. I'll tell you that. Over.
Can you please describe to me the room you are in now, please? Over.
Well, first thing that got my attention in this room is a painting of a duck with a snail's shell on its back, wearing a headset, and also with a skull. Over.
Yes, I'm afraid I will have to transfer you to my manager. If you could please stay on the line, someone will be there to help you very shortly. Thank you. Over.
Jesus, what have I gotten myself into? What is this? This is just, Well, clearly there's another door and we need to open it. That's why I see.
Thank you for calling Spooky Castle Services Incorporated Customer Service. Can I have your name and customer identification number, please?
Oh,
Name's Jam, and my customer identification number is 1.
I'm sorry, sir. I don't think I caught that. Did you say your identification number is 1?
oh.
Roger, over.
All right, sir. Can I ask you, how can I help you today, sir? Over.
The thing is, I'm in a room that contains a painting of a bird with some peacock feathers, with a snail's shell on its back, with a skeleton skull and a headset on it, and a series of very intricate symbols. And I understand this is a standard Spooky Castle experience, but it does seem that I have absolutely no clue what this room wants from me. Over.
Right, I see. Sir, you are in one of our spooky castles right now. Is that correct, sir? Over.
Correctamundo. Over.
Wonderful. Well, if you're in a room with a painting, you said you got some symbols. Could you do me a favor and just describe those symbols to me? Thank you very much.
Oh dear me. Well, I'll try my best. There's a whole bunch of them, let me tell you that. First one looks like a face screaming with its mouth open. The next one looks like a flower slash maybe like a stick figure with cat ears. The next one would be a very fancy F, a letter F, or maybe a musical symbol with like 4 arms coming out from its body. Next one is just a chandelier or like a candle holder. The next one is a turtle on a little postament, like a little, I don't know, on a little base, I suppose. The next one, I would describe this as one of the Pakistani or Indian symbols. It's quite twirly and curly, and one of the parts of that symbol is an O with a plus inside of it. It's very tiny, like a head. The next one is a human being upside down, another stick figure, and without its head, and with something between its legs. The next one I would describe as a ladybug, but without the dots and everything. Like a circular thing with some antenna coming from both sides. Another one is a person standing in a boat. The person has a triangular dress to them. Another one looks like a bar stool. There's another chandelier, but this chandelier is more round than the previous one. The previous one had like rhombuses, very square shapes and pointy legs. This one has circles and round legs. There's also what looks like a grain silo, some sort of scepter, I would say, with a diamond on top, a very wavy letter S, and a hourglass. I do believe that's it. Over.
Thank you very much, sir. That's very helpful. Can you tell me, are you able to interact with these symbols in any way? Over.
It does seem like I can just take them off the wall that they're pinned to. Over.
That's wonderful news. Do you see anything around the painting, maybe underneath it, where you could perhaps place these symbols that you've... Over.
Oh yes. There are actually 3 slots for those. For seeming like would fit exactly those little panels that I have in front of me. Over.
That's wonderful. You're doing great, sweetie. All right, what I'm going to need you to do, if you could locate the symbol of a taxidermy turtle and put that one in the first slot by your painting. Over.
Okay. It keeps jumping out of my hand. This is very strange. Over.
Have you done that with the turtle there, hon?
Yes, I did. Are you from southern United States by any chance? Over.
Why, yes, I am. Oh, thank you for noticing. Oh, where are you from, sweetie? Oh.
Well, Europe. Old Europe. Over. Like really old Europe, you know, like Transylvania. That's why I have a spooky castle. Over.
Well, now there, sweetheart. Over.
But yeah, I've put the symbol in this thing. Over.
Wonderful. All right, the second symbol you're gonna grab is gonna be a little kitty cat reaching for the sky. Over.
Done it. Over.
Very good. And the third one you're gonna grab. Oh, how do I describe this one? It's sort of an arrow pointing up towards a triangle pointing down, and there's sort of a line, a border in between the two of them. Can you find that?
Did that and got it, and you know what? Another door opened. Thank you very much. That was incredibly helpful. Over.
Well, you're welcome, sweetheart. Now, is there anything else I can help you with today? Over.
Just a small complaint, I suppose. I almost seem to be like outside of the spooky castle spooky area. And so I see a lot of like boxes, crates, pipes exposed. Is that a part of the experience? Because it honestly feels like I'm somehow ended up behind the scenes, so to speak.
I've got a bit of a situation over here. I'm gonna need you to hold on for just a second, all right, sweetheart? Oh.
Will do. Over. Oh, and also it seems like there's a flooding over here, and I'm not sure if the water is rising. Alert, help, the water is rising. Over.
Oh my goodness, that sounds awful. Can you tell me, is there anything in the environment around you that might be helpful to me in assisting you? Over.
Not a single darn thing. Over.
I'm taking a look around my notes here and see what I can find. Oh yes. Do you have perhaps some colored items around you that might be a clue as to how to diffuse the situation? Over.
Well, there's a table with a blue tablecloth on it. There's an orange pipe, and just recently, the door from which the water seems to be coming from said orange with a purple text on it. Well, said orange in a purple text color. Over.
Thank you. That's very helpful, sir. I think I... Orange and purple color. Give me just one moment. Oh.
Over.
All right, I think I managed to turn that water off for you. Is that better? Over.
Much better. Over. What on earth was that? Over.
Oh, I wouldn't worry about that, sir. Is there anything else I can help you with today? Over.
Could you warn me if there's any other near-death experiences on my way? Over.
Well, sir, we here at Spooky Castle Services pride ourselves on the surprises that await you within our Spooky Castle walls. Over.
Oh, I suppose I'll just proceed. Over. Oh, look at that. I seem to be getting the hang of it, so thank you very much for the help, and have a nice day. Over.
Well, you have a nice day too, sweetheart. Over.
Oh, that was very nice. That was a very nice lady helping us. Alrighty. Yeah, a little. I mean, I'll have to deduct like a star for this or something in my final rating because I almost drowned. That is crazy. Bring down the guiding light. Okay, well, sheesh. This is a big room and a big place. I'm not sure where I'm going to or what I'm doing, but guiding light. Also, there's, I'm now having the worst flashbacks to that water rising, and so I am very aware of those grates. Okay, there's a cute pupper. A very cute pupper. Look at that pupper. The pupper's great. Hum-dee-dee-hum. Oh, holy moly. That is very dark, and I think I do need a light. Can I? Oh, that is interesting. That's why they said a guiding light. I see. Because I can extinguish those. Oh, actually, not every single one of them. Only that one. But not this one. Oh no, this one, but not that one. No, this one as well. Hater, there's never enough backup. How do you do? I'm stuck in a castle. And there's some very helpful tech support people who are giving me some tips. But I think I've managed. I think now I can run around on my own and do it. Bring down the guiding light. Oh! What on earth was that? Okay. There was a person right here. Where did they go? I swear I just saw a person. Did you saw a person too? Somebody just ran past. Okay, oh, green door. I don't remember a green door. Guiding light. I mean, I don't think there's any reason to panic just yet. Also, this room is incredibly dark. Actually, there isn't anything in this room. I thought this room continues over here. It doesn't. I'm afraid to look away from the light unless something happens. Okay, I'm not even sure where the start was, where it came from. Yes, seems like I can... Guiding light. Well, let's look a little bit more. Oh, wait. This was closed before? At least it looks like it. Or maybe not. Sheesh. Alrighty, maybe I overestimated my abilities. Also, there's this doggo, which is absolutely ridiculous. Okay, I don't think I've been in this little corner, right? There's a ladder. Oh, there is a lever that seemed to have done absolutely nothing. Hello. I'm not sure what to call you really, but hi, over.
Thank you for calling Spooky Castle Services Incorporated customer service. Can I have your name and customer identification number, please?
Oh, this question again. Hi, my name is Jam, and my customer identification number is 1. Don't get too surprised about it. Over.
Did you just say your customer identification number is 1? Over.
Yes, I also said that you shouldn't be surprised by it. Over.
That's fair enough, I suppose. What can I help you with, sir? Over.
As it stands, I just wanted to check some things. I'm currently experiencing a suite of your Spooky Castle experiences, and I wanted to ask whether I'm supposed to be alone down here. Over.
Well, it would hardly be a spooky castle if you had a friend to hold your hand in the darkness, would it? Over.
I don't seem to have a friend holding my hand, but I could swear I saw a figure running past. Over.
Well, to explain any of that would be spoilers, wouldn't it? Over.
I suppose so. Then perhaps I'll, we're still talking. Maybe you have some just general hints? There's a dungeon full of torches, and I'm not exactly sure what the idea behind them is. Over.
So are you lost in a maze there, friend? Do you need my help getting through the maze? Or...
That is correct. Over.
Oh, why didn't you say so? Give me just a moment. Over.
What a helpful company, honestly. Keep getting connected to the new people, but...
Sir, are you located at the start of the maze now, where you first entered?
I do believe that is correct. Over.
Excellent. I've got the map in front of me, so I can guide you through if you would like. Over.
Oh, that would be absolutely wonderful. Thank you very much. Over.
Well, it's a good thing you thought to call me, rather than trying to brute force your way through it all by yourself, isn't it?
Yes, I would agree with that statement. Over.
Alright, what I'm going to need you to do, from where you first come in, you're going to take a right, and go forward until you see some stairs to your right. Over.
Roger, I'm at that spot. Over.
Alright, you're going to go on that staircase, and you should see somewhere ahead of you a blue lever. Can you pull that for me? Over.
Roger, I might have actually pulled that lever before. Over.
Alright, as long as it's pulled down into the pulled position, then you're going to turn around and go back up the stairs or down the stairs, whichever it is, and head to the left until you get to a room with some barrels and things in it. Over.
Roger, just heading towards the room with barrels. I think I'm in the right spot. Over.
You should have passed by the entrance where you first came in and gone on a second staircase to get to the room with barrels. And then there should be another staircase to your right. Do you see that?
Correct. Over.
Alright, I'm gonna need you to head down that staircase as well and go forward as far as you can. You're gonna hit another staircase and keep going forward on that staircase. You're gonna come to another room which has got some boxes in it, and there should be a green switch in that room. Let me know when you found that.
Negative. I followed the instructions. I went up the staircase. I went as far as I could. I found another staircase, but that staircase leads to a very dark room, and I'm very scared. I need somebody to hold me. Over.
It sounds like our spooky castle is doing its job. Was that staircase that you found to the left or to the right?
Which one of the two staircases are we talking about? Over.
Alright, from the room with the barrels in it, you went to the right on a staircase, correct? Over?
I went up the staircase where I have not been. I came from the starting position, as you said. It's more of a nuke with barrels, really. And I went up the staircase that was not the original one I came from. Over.
Very good, sir. Very good, sir. So you've gone the right way. You're gonna see another staircase to your left, and you don't want to take that staircase. You want to veer slightly right there until you find another staircase dead ahead. Over.
Roger. Moving on. Went down a staircase. Oh, and I do see the green switch. Over.
Wonderful. I'm gonna need you to hit that green switch, and then if you're able, I'd like you to go back to the room with the blue lever. Can you find that on your own, or do you need some help? Over.
I will try my best. Over.
Keep me updated. Let me know when you get there. Over.
That was very helpful. again, this tech support for the Spooky Castles Incorporated thing is wonderful. And hey there, Scars Coppermal. How are you doing this fine spooky evening? It's not Halloween technically, but that's the best I can do in the circumstances. Hello, tech support, Scottish person. I am in that room. Over.
That's great news. So if you're looking at the blue lever, I'm gonna need you to hit it again and put it back in the first position that it was in.
Down it and over.
Great. Now this time, when you come out of this room, instead of going left, you're gonna go right, and you're gonna go sort of around, sort of a U-turn, and there's gonna be a staircase. Dead ahead, follow the staircase, turn right, till you get to another staircase on your right, and then go up that staircase. You're gonna see another lever. Let me know if you get lost or if you can manage that.
Should I be looking for a specific color of a lever? Over.
Just one moment, sir. I need to renew my lighting over here. One moment. Oh.
Well,
yes, so the lever that you're looking for is red. It might be to the right from that room I described. Over.
Oh, I seem to have gotten in a bit of a pickle. Over. Let me backtrack just a little bit and see where I have made a mistake. Over.
All right, let me know when you have your bearings again. Over.
So this must be it.
I'll give you the instructions a little bit in smaller pieces this time.
That's very kind of you. Over. So just to double check, exiting the room with the blue switch, I need to go right. Is that correct? Over.
That's correct. Over. You're gonna go right, and then you're gonna take a left until you see a staircase on your left, and then let me know when you've got that far. Over.
I'm there. Over.
So follow that staircase, and then you need to turn to the right until you see another staircase on your right. Over.
I'm there. Over.
You're doing great. Follow that staircase. It should take you into a room, and then there'll be another staircase on your right, and that will lead to the red lever. Over.
I think I found it. The staircase going down. Over. No, I'm in a room that the staircase has led me down to, but there is no red lever. Oh, there is one red lever. Please ignore me. Over.
I'm glad to hear that you found it, sir. Over.
I have also pulled it, although you haven't necessarily given me the instruction. Over.
That's alright. That's exactly what I was going to have you do. Now, you're going to hate me for this, sir, but I do need you to go back to the room with the blue lever and pull that one again. Over.
Do you also take, like, suggestions and complaints in the process of it all? Over?
I'm afraid that's not my department, sir. Over.
Well, that's a shame. But if you just go write it down somewhere on a post-it and then send it to the respective department, I just wanted to know that running back and forth to the same lever over and over and again is a little bit tiresome. Over.
Well, it is a puzzle, sir. Over.
Shall I pull the blue switch again? Over.
That's exactly what I'd like you to do. Over.
No, Grimtides. It's I've been calling the tech support for the Spooky Castles. Like 3 different people answered, so it's not alright. Lever pulling complete. Over.
Great. Now again, I'm happy to pass on any complaints that you've got to my superior, but I do need you to go back to the room with the green lever. Over.
Please refer to my previous complaints. Over.
I'm compiling a list for you, sir. Over.
That's very kind of you. Over.
Let me know when you've got to the green lever. Over.
Green lever. I think it was somewhere this way, right? Definitely on the left of this area. Oh boy, or not. I might have... Oh, there it is. I am in the area of the green lever. Over.
That's great. I need you to pull the lever, and then there should be a staircase right behind it. Over.
Behind it? Do not see such... Well, I mean... It's next to it, not necessarily behind it, but I think I know what you mean. Over.
It may be next to it and not directly behind it. Over. But you're gonna need to take that staircase, and then the exit that you need should be on your left. Over.
I'll see what I can do. Over. Well, let's see if that person is correct.
Keep me updated, sir. I'm at the edge of my seat. Over.
I think I see the exit. That's it. Wow, thank you very much. It is. I have not been warned that it is actually. There are going to be some outdoor areas, and I've dressed very lightly. I only have a jacket, and so I'm going to be just running in circles to warm myself up. But thank you very much for your help. Over.
That's no trouble at all, sir. It's my job. Is there anything else I can help you with today? Over.
Do you perchance know a bit of chess? Over.
Ah, you're at the chessboard. I'm afraid that's not my department. I'm gonna have to put you through to someone else. While I'm transferring you over, you might want to try to find a generator. It tends to switch off in between these calls. See if you can get that working again. Somebody will be with you soon. Stay on the line, sir. Over.
Thank you very much. Over. Well, geez. Alright, well, let's see what we can do. It's a generator. It's a generator, alright. That's a very interesting make of a generator. I don't think I've ever seen a generator work like that, but sure. I started it. It seemed to be working. I'm not sure exactly what it's doing. I think the lights were here before this. What else is around here?
Thank you for calling Spooky Castle Services Incorporated Customer Service. Can I have your name and customer identification number, please?
I keep forgetting. They're just still on the line. There's no hold music. Hi, hello. My name is Jam, and I'm customer number 1. Also, if your colleague was taking suggestions, some hold music would be really nice. Over.
Sir, you're saying that you want to have some hold music on the walkie-talkie? Over.
That is correct. Over.
Alright, you do understand that would be kind of counterproductive since I need to have the line clear in case you need to talk to somebody? Over.
Well, what can you do? Over.
Alright, listen, customer number 1. Is there something you need some help with? What
I don't believe I've ever used this make of a generator. Over. It has too many levers for my liking. Over.
Oh, if you got the generator working, hold on, let me check and see if it's finished. Oh yeah, we got that. Generator's working. So are you, what exactly do you need help with? Over.
Me freezing to death. Over.
Alright, sir, I don't know what you expect me to do about that from here. Is there some kind of information that you need from me, or what? Over.
Sorry, you're saying there's not a single person on site to help me with hypothermia? Over.
Sir, I believe you signed a waiver before you came in here. Over.
Of course. Over. Do you know anything about chess games, then, perchance? Maybe that's going to be the last thing I do here before I freeze to death. Over.
Oh yeah, you're a chess player. Yeah, that's no problem. I can help you with a chessboard. Let me get the documentation up in front of me. How familiar are you with chess, sir? Do you know the names of the pieces? Do you know how the grid works and all that? Over.
I'm more of a Sudoku player, but I think I can manage. Over.
Alright, well here's how it's gonna work. You're gonna stand on the side with the white pieces. That's gonna be like the bottom of the board, alright? And then going from the left to the right across the board, it's the letters like A, B, C, D, E, and so on. And then on the left side, going from bottom to the top, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that, going from white to black. You with me so far? Over?
Roger that. Over. Should I just continue running in circles to warm myself up? Over.
So that really sounds like it's kind of up to you how you want to deal with your cold. I do recommend that you dress up a little bit warmer next time. The good news is we do in the Spooky Castle Services, we provide a reincarnation service. There is no escape in the castle until you solve the puzzle.
Well, I'm really having a hard time even seeing the figures. Over, so this might be tough, but let's get on with the chess. Maybe moving the piece is gonna help. Over.
Alright, sir, so I'm gonna give you the moves that you need to make in order, and you might have to wait a bit in between, because I got kind of a looping guide here, I can't pause it, so hold on just a second.
It's not very efficient. I'll tell you that, and also I'm gonna be dead soon, so wahoo. Well, folks, they mentioned something about reincarnation, so maybe that'll work, but it stinks that...
Alright, so the first move coming up, it's gonna be, B, C, D, E2 to E4, it's a pawn, so move E2 to E4, it's a white pawn, and then the pawn on the other side of the board, move that directly towards it as well. Let me know when you've done that.
I've done it over... I'm supposed to play for both sides? I thought the basic idea of chess that somebody's playing against me, but right over.
You got someone to play with you, sir? Over?
No, I don't, but never mind, over.
Alright, I'm queuing up the next move for you. Hold on a second. The next move is... come on. This thing is so slow. Alright, it's gonna be, F1 to, C, 1, 2, 3, 4. F1 to C4.
Oh, boy. Did you say C4, over?
That's correct, over.
Move done, over?
Alright, I'm queuing up the next one. I do apologize for the delay, but we don't have a pause button on our projector, so... Alright, so you got the first pawn, second pawn, and you move that one diagonally. Alright, next move coming up is gonna be... B7 to B6, over.
Oh dear, yes, I'm gonna do that just now, over. Move done, over.
Alright. Sorry, sir, I do have to loop this... Oh. He died.
I seem to be dead. So, as I was saying, that running back and forth is just so strange, so strange.
It is, sir. A reincarnation services should have brought you back to life by now, over.
That is correct. That is such an unpleasant feeling, but yes, I am back. Could we get with this chess game, like, right now, immediately, over?
Well, I'd love to help you, sir, but you gotta turn that generator on for me, over.
Oh, dearie me. Will do. Over. Generator, like, what kind of generator is this? Generally do not understand. Right, and then crank the shaft. I think I've accomplished just that, over.
The generator doesn't seem to be working yet. Did you hit the button on the side, over?
There's a button on the side, over?
Oh, hold on a sec, sir. It seems someone has swiped my film reel here. I just gotta grab that and stick that back on there. Apologies, I'll be right with you. Over.
After this, I want to talk to the management, over. I'm freezing my butt again, over. That is ridiculous.
Sorry, sir, that sounds like a you problem, over. Alright, sir, do you remember the first couple of moves? They're gonna be the same. Over.
Roger, I think. E2 to E4 and then the same from the other side. Is that correct, over?
That's correct, over, so you're gonna wind up with two pawns right in front of each other. Over.
Roger. Then a bishop to C3, if I'm not mistaken, over.
C4, over.
Roger, done that. Then a pawn to B6, over.
That's correct, sir. Looks like we got plenty of time this time, so let me get the next move for you. 1 second. Stay on the line. It's the pawn, there's the other pawn. Come on. And that guy moves over there. B6 to B7. Alright, next move is gonna be D1 to F3. Over.
I think I've accomplished that, over.
Alright, I'm queuing up the next one. I think it's A2 to, no, sorry, B2. Hold on a second. I gotta get it queued up again. It was, no, it's B8 to C6. It's the knight. It's gonna move that way. Over.
Move complete, over. I am freezing to death again, just so wanted to let you know, over.
There's just one move left, sir. Just gotta queue it up, over.
Come on. I'm freezing.
Alright, so the final move is gonna be you're gonna take that queen that you moved before and just move it up and capture the pawn in F7. Over.
I think I've done it. Over. I'm still freezing to death. Where is the door? Where is the door? Where is the door? Oh, it's okay. Found a door. I just wanted to let you know. Over.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear it. Is there anything else you need help with today, over?
Just wanted to check whether the spikes are part of the exhibition, over.
Alright, if you're at the spikes, yeah, that was wicked hard. I'm gonna pass you on to someone else, who's got the resources for that. Just stay on the line, someone will be with you in a minute, alright? Have a nice day, sir, over.
Thank you very much, over. I mean, there should be some more efficiency in their departments, I feel like, since they are, just, like, it could have been one person who has been helping me, but I think I'm now, like, a level 4. I've already took the first level support to their manager, now to different departments. I think by that, soon I'm gonna end up at CEO or something. That's not efficient, folks. That's not efficient.
Thank you for calling Spooky Castle Services Incorporated Customer Service. Can I have your name and customer identification number, please? Over.
Surely your colleagues have sent that information over to you, didn't they? Over.
Did you speak to one of my colleagues already, sir? Over.
I do believe that's why they've been kept telling me that they've redirected me to one of their colleagues. Over.
All right, hon. Listen, if I can have your name and customer identification number, then I'll be able to help you out, all right? Thanks a lot, sir. Over.
So that's a no then. My name is Jam, and my customer identification number is 1.
Ooh, customer number 1. That's very impressive. Let me just look you up in the system here. Over.
I mean, they could have so many savings if they really optimized their system.
Sir, I'm not finding customer identification number 1 here. Did you say your name was Jam? Is there something I can help you with there, hon? Oh.
My senses are tingling right now, and I'm afraid I'm gonna fall down onto spikes. Over.
Oh, are you in front of a grid of tiles on the floor that are perhaps trapped and you might require some help getting across without dying? Over.
Roger that. Over.
Well, that's great news, hon. I can't wait to help you out. Can you maybe give me the identification number of the room that you're in so I can make sure I give you the right directions? Over.
Would that be in the book that's located right in the room, just very conveniently opened? Over.
That may well be it, sir. Can you describe to me what's on the page there? Over.
It will be a fox pictogram, a lighthouse, a oh boy, a little not even sure how to describe it. Let's say it's a rattle that's on a little stand, little circular stand with a little thing dripping from the bottom. Then there's one of them candle holders. It's a circular one with 3 blobs on top and 3 round legs on the bottom. And then a screaming house, if you're familiar with that one. Over.
Oof, you know, I thought for a second that I grabbed the right one right away, but it looks like the last symbol is different. Give me just a sec there, hon. Over.
Dear. Every single time. Every single time. And still no waiting music. Come on. Obviously, they need some time to implement it and,
Sir, the 4th pictogram there that you got, that you just... It was like a candelabra. Does it have 3 legs? Over.
Roger that. 3 legs, 1 straight down, 2 arching outwards.
Are you sure that middle one's a leg, sir? Over.
What exactly are you insinuating, over? It's a candelabra, for goodness sake.
Sure. Oh, if the first one you said is a fox, is it just a head on a plate or is it an entire fox?
I think head on a plate is a very apt description of that fox, over.
Great news, sir. I found the guide to your room. I just need to read the instructions on the book. These books are real heavy. Hold on just a second here, sir. The instructions come in the form of a riddle. Do you like riddles, sir? Over.
I've known to dabble in riddles, over.
Well, this one's just gonna be a hoot then. Are you ready, sir? Over.
Well, it's hoot is what I'm paying for, I suppose, over.
Alright, here comes the riddle. I'll read the whole thing. Probably don't step on any tiles until you've heard the whole thing. Alright, here we go. Before one starts in the east, take 1 step westward. Then start by taking 2 steps north. Take 1 more step north, but not before moving 1 step west. West some more, go west some more, till 1 hits the wall, then head straight for the door. Over.
That is very helpful, but I might have to ask you to say those things very slowly in 1 line at a time. That's possible, over.
That's a very reasonable request, sir. It's a difficult riddle. I'll just read the first 2 lines first, because I think that'll tell you where to start. So it says, before one starts in the east, take 1 step westward. Over. I believe in this case, sir, that the east will be on your right-hand side and west will be on your left-hand side. Over.
Alrighty. I have been having some troubles, and so you might have noticed maybe it wasn't showing on in your system, but I managed to die 2 times, and I'm getting a hang of this reincarnation kind of thing, though. Over.
Oh, the reincarnation system is one of our proudest features. However, sir, if you have died and reincarnated, you may have been teleported to a different room. I'm gonna need you to double-check that book again for me. Over.
Oh, goodness gracious, you're absolutely right. It is a different book. I'm so sorry for the inconvenience. Over.
Well, that's all right, sir. That's what I'm here for. Can you tell me what symbols you got in there now? Over.
Alright, so we have a fox. This time, well, fox it's no longer on the plate, but it has its arms, but legs missing. Another one is, I would say, a hill or a grain silo with a little stick poking up from the top of it. The next one is a very foreign-looking symbol with a little circle and a cross in the middle of it, and it has a tail in the middle as well. Then a candelabra. This time, I'm absolutely certain it's a candelabra. This one has rhombus-like shapes on the top. And then there's a person on the boat wearing a skirt. Over.
Thank you very much, sir. Let me just look around and see if I can find the right guide for you. Hold on just a moment. Over.
Okay, boy. There's like tripping hazard. Like, you run towards you, bam, fall flat on the face, and then the spikes get you. And walking to here is very hard indeed. And 1 misstep and bam, impaled. You wake up and in your room.
Alright, so I think I found the right guide. Let me just review. We've got a stick figure fox with its hands in the air, a penis with a flag in it, a snake in a box with a cross for a head, a candelabra with 3 legs, and diamonds for head and hands, and a girl robot in a boat. Is that correct, sir? Oh.
If you want to go about it that way, yes, that is correct. Over.
Oh, you know I do, sir. I gotta have some fun. Over.
Just... You do you. Over.
Are you ready for the riddle there, sir?
Yes, please. Over.
Alright, I'll read the whole thing first, and then we'll go through it line by line together, alright? So the whole thing, here it comes. Starting from the far east, after moving 2 steps north, head 2 steps toward the west. Move 2 steps towards the north, take a step east before, heading forward once more. Have you got all that, sir? Oh.
Yes, I think I have. Maybe I can... Well, I don't want to rush into it. But I think I understand the path I'm going to take. But please, if you could just go through it one by one. Thank you. Over.
Absolutely, sir. So, starting from the far east. It's pretty simple. Go all the way to your right. Over.
I'm there. Over.
All right, the next line is after moving 2 steps north. So just go forward 2 steps. Be careful you don't go too...
Roger. Over. What would be the next line of movement? Over.
Sir, I believe we're talking over each other. I need to know, have you taken the first 2 steps north? Over.
Roger. Over.
Great, now you need to go 2 steps towards the west. Over.
Steps taken. Over.
Great, now the rest of this is a little bit confusing. I think we're just gonna go move 2 steps towards the north. And then stop there. Over.
Stopping performed. Over.
Now you need to take 1 step east. Over.
Roger that. Over. Step taken.
And now you head forward towards the door. Over.
Oh, you're right. It is a door, and it has opened. Thank you very much. That was very helpful. I seem to be in the theater now. Is that your department? Over.
Oh, goodness, no. I have nothing to do with the theater. I tell you what, I'm going to put you on hold for just a minute. It's been a real pleasure helping you out there, hon. And if you can just familiarize yourself with whatever you got going on in there, someone will be right with you. All right? Thanks very much. Over.
I'll stay steady. Over. Well, folks, we're in a small pickle again. And Gruntas, I'm going to ask about this, actually. The next person is going to be on the line. I'm going to ask him about this. But yeah, what do we have? What do we have? Some clothes, a bloodlight light, a scene switch, a lot of cranks, a trapdoor,
Welcome to tonight's feature show.
and a voice. A new voice. Disembodied voice. That is peculiar. Alright, well, I'm assuming... Are we actually in charge of running the theater? Whatever is on that side of the scene? Yeah, it's... Maybe some braille
Hello?
text as well?
Is there anyone there? Over.
Hi, hello. Yes, I am a customer of the Spooky Castles Incorporated, and I'm currently experiencing a Spooky Castle. Over.
Are you here to do the theater? Over.
I'm here to experience the spooks, but it seems like the tunnels and doors and everything has brought me to some sort of a backstage theater area. Over.
You've got to make the play happen. Otherwise the marionette's gonna get me. Over.
That sounds like a you problem. But sure, over.
Please, sir, I'm scared of the marionette. Will you help me? Over.
Well, I mean, when you ask it like that, yes, sure, of course, I will help you. What do you want me to do? Over.
Have you got all the levers to make the play happen? Over.
I don't have my play manual with me, but I think there's a plethora of levers that should do the trick. Over.
We've got to make the scenes happen the right way, or the marionette will get me. I've got to play the first scene, and then the marionette's going to come in, and I'm really scared, so please be ready. Over.
I am ready as I'll ever be. Over.
Alright, I'm going to play it. Over.
Okay, just tell me what you need me to do. Over. Jeez, that is a change of pace.
Did you hear that, sir? Over.
I hear some music playing. Over.
It was too quiet for me to hear. Over. I'm going to play it again. Did you hear it that time? Over.
Still only hearing the music. Over.
It said there once was a castle filled with life. Over.
Okay, that doesn't tell me much. Over.
You got to put the castle and the people on the stage. Over.
Any idea how I'm to do that? Over.
Have you got some levers that you can turn to put the things on the stage? Over.
I suppose I do, over. Just need to... I don't know which one does what. I'll do my best, over.
So we'll just figure out which one is which and just pick one and move it until it's there. That's the castle. Keep moving it. Over.
I'm moving it until it's no longer moving, over.
You're doing really well. Thank you, sir. Now you've got to find the one that's the people. Over.
Do you want me to move that castle anymore, over?
It's already as far as it can go, so now you've got to pick a different one and we've got to find the people. Over.
I'll give it a try, over.
Nothing's happening.
I'll try the other way around, over.
Yes, that's the people. That's good. Keep going. Keep going. All right, that's where they are. Now you need to pull. I think you need to pull the lever to make the scene happen. Over.
On it, over. Pulling the lever. Over.
There once was a castle filled with life.
You did it. You did it. Oh my goodness. We have got to do the next one now. Hold on. Oh.
I feel like responsible marionettes and everything. Ugh.
It said, and there lived a king with his wife. You've got to put the castle back on, and then the king and the queen. Oh.
I'll do my best. Over. Tell me when the castle is on. Over.
That's it. That's the castle, and now you've got to find the king and queen. In a hurry, because the marionette's getting closer, and it's really scary. Over.
Are you seeing anything, over?
A little further. I think that's it. Now you've got to find the queen. Over.
Oh boy. Over.
Yes, that's the queen. Keep going. All right, that's it. Now you've got to pull the lever again. Over.
Lever pulled, over.
A king with his wife.
You did it. I'm going to play the next one now.
Lots of noises. So, castle, people, king.
It's all were happy and all was good. I think we've got to get the castle and all the people and the king and queen all at the same time. Hurry, please. Over.
I'm doing my best, over. Please tell me when the things are in place, over.
There's the castle. Over. Okay, that's the king. Over. There's the people. Oh no, it's getting dark in here. Quickly, you've got to get the queen. Over.
I'm doing the best I can, over.
That's it. Pull the lever. Over.
All were happy and all was good.
Hope that was in time. Sheesh.
That was it. I'm going to play the next one. Hold on. Oh.
Oh dear me, there's more. Oof.
It's until the king killed all he could. You've got to take the king off and put the bloody king on, I think. Over.
Okay, did I put the king first? Over?
The king is the second one you put on after. It was... Yes, that's the one. Over.
Bloody king. There's one lever I haven't tried, but there's also a lever that says blood light. Do you think I should pull that? Over.
You're going to have to do both, I think. You've got to put the bloody king on. Over.
I'll see what I can do, over.
Please hurry, the marionette's getting closer. Over. No, that's the king. We need the bloody king. Oh.
On it, over. Bloody king. Is this the one?
You might need to take the other people off.
Okay, there's people still there. I'm sorry, and the queen as well. Is that right, over?
Wait, before you take the people off, try it with the people on the stage. Go to pull the lever and see what happens. Oh.
Do you think the scene is complete and I can pull the scene lever over?
Try it quickly. Over.
No, it didn't work. Scene didn't change over.
People off. Over. Just leave the bloody king. Oh.
Still no dice. Over.
Off 2. Over.
Come again. Over.
You've got to get the queen off too. The queen is still on the stage. Over.
I'm working on it. Is this moving the queen over?
Yes, that's it. She's gone. Try it now. Over.
Still nothing over.
Did you turn on the bloodlight first? Over.
Did I turn it off by any chance? Over.
Try flicking it and then pull the lever again and see what happens. Over.
Interesting. Over.
Over.
Doesn't seem like it's working. Do you see the bloody light? Over.
I can't see very much anymore. It's very dark in here. But the king is on the stage and the castle's also on the stage. Maybe take off the castle. Over.
Is the castle moving off? Over.
No, it's not. Over.
I'm trying again. Over.
That's it. Keep going. Alright, now try it. Over.
My scene lever is stuck in a down position. Over.
Try pulling the bloodlight again and then hit the lever again. Over.
I think something has gone terribly wrong. Over. Well, that was strange. That's very strange indeed. Oh dear, we seem to be back in this room again. Different kind of a thing though. Hi, hello. Can you hear me? Over.
Oh, there you are again, sir. How are you doing? How are you doing today? Did you have a good time in the theater? Oh.
You see, when somebody says that there's going to be a theater on the premises, they are usually implying that you're going to be the one in the audience watching this thing, but for whatever reason, I ended up on the other side of the stage, not even seeing the play and barely hearing it. Over.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that you didn't have a good time. What do you need from me? Over.
Well, same old, same old. If you can tell me how to get past all these spiky traps, that will be most, whatever the phrase is. Over.
Well, sir, you know the drill. I'm gonna need to know what symbols you got in your room so I can give you the correct instructions. Over.
I'll get ready to write them down. It's gonna be a fox with a circular body, a penis with a stick sticking off the top of it. Just thought you'd like that. A little flower with little hooked tail and 2 arms. There's also you can call it a candelabra with 3 lights on top and then a flat base, no legs, just 1 flat base, and then a person on the boat without a skirt. Over. Hope that'll work.
Sir, did you say that the 3rd symbol had arms? Over.
It sort of had. Oh god, it's really hard to see what it does on the other end. But yes, I'd say it either has arms or something just extending down below. And the stick in the middle, on which the flower or head is located, also curls at the very end like a snake's tail. Over.
Sir, I think I may have the correct book. Let me just read through the symbols that I've got, and you can tell me if they match up. The first one is sort of cat with its arms up and no legs. Second one is penis with a flag in it. Third one is a snake in a box with a sort of round head. Fourth one is a candelabra with a flat bottom. and circles for hands and a head. And the last one is a robot in a boat. Is that correct, sir? Over.
Yes, a square-looking robot instead of triangular-looking robot like before. Over.
All right, sir. I think I've got the right one for you. I'm going to read the whole riddle for you again. It's starting in the far west corner. One moves north thrice. Take 1 step south, but not before taking 2 steps east. Continue towards the eastern wall, then head towards the end of it all. Did you hear all that, sir? Over.
Yes, I have. Thank you very much. I actually managed to complete it pretty quickly. I'm gonna abstain from coming into the next room. One thing I wanted to check. Do you know whether your theater is wheelchair accessible by any chance? Over.
Oh, sir, I'm afraid I've never been in the theater myself. I can't tell you whether it's wheelchair accessible or not. I would certainly hope that it would be. If you find that it isn't, then by all means, please contact the administrators of the company here. Contact the leadership and make it known that there's an accessibility issue. We want to make sure that our Spooky Castle experience is accessible to everyone. Over.
I'll do just that. Thank you very much. Over.
You're very welcome, sir. Is there anything else I can help you with there? Over.
I think I'm good. Over.
All right, you have a great day, sir. Over.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Hello, ghost of Victorial child who died very young. Over.
Are you back, sir? I got eaten by the marionette.
Yeah, sorry, it's a little bit of complication, but I think we got it this time. Over.
Sir,
Sorry, come again. Over.
I think you were talking over me. I don't think you're very good at using walkie-talkie. Over.
How does a Victorian child even know how to use a walkie-talkie? Over.
What makes you think I'm Victorian? Over.
Would it be the accent? Over.
So you're an expert in all sorts of British accents, are you? Over.
Or maybe it's the sort of drama and the flair of a old-timey ghost of a woman. Over. Or a man. I'm not judging. Over.
Do you spend a lot of time around children, sir? Over.
I try to avoid him like the plague. Over. Oh, is that what that was? Did you die of plague? Over.
Are you going to leave me in here to get eaten by the marionette again? Over.
No. Let's get to the business. Should we put on the same play? Eh? Over.
Are you going to help me? Over.
Yes. I will. Over.
Thank you. I'm going to start the phonograph again. And we've got to do the play, and we've got to do it faster this time. And we've got to figure out how to do the scene where the king murders everyone. Alright? Over.
I'll try my best, although we have already spent a lot of time. So over. You just start and throw me those commands. Over.
There once was a castle filled with life. That's the castle and the king. Over.
I'm putting something on stage, I think. Over.
Over.
Is that the right thing that came out, or did it even came out? Over.
Nothing's happening. You might be turning it the wrong way. Over.
Those bidirectional levers, I'm telling you. Or cranks. Over.
Okay, the castle's there now. You've got to find the one with the group of people. Over.
Oh, people. Okay. I think those are people. Over.
That's the right one, and there it is. You can pull the lever. Over.
there once was a castle filled with light.
Are the levers the same as they were the last time? Over.
It does seem like so. Over.
Alright, good. We can do them quickly then, if you remember which they are. Hold on, I'll play the next one.
I think castle, people, queen, king, and then.
And there lived the king and his wife. That's the castle, the king, and the queen. Oh.
I'm gonna remove the people. Tell me when they're off. Over.
No, the people are already gone. They automatically takes them off. So you've just got to put the castle. No, take the people away. Take the people away. You've just put them on the stage. That's better. And then put the castle, the king, and the queen on. Over. The theatre's magic, so it moves everything for you. That's the king. Over. And that's the queen. Over.
And is the castle there? Over.
No, you've got to put the castle on again. Over.
Am I spinning the right way? Over.
Yes, and there it is. You can pull the lever. Over.
And there lived a king with his wife.
Alright. This should be easier. The second time around, after death. And all that.
All were happy and all was good. So that's the king, the queen, the castle, and the people. Over.
Alright, and as you said, I need to bring all of them again. Over.
Yes, over.
It's very strange, Skullscupper.
That's the castle. Over.
Roger, moving on to the next one. Over.
Okay, the king's ready. Over. People are ready. Over.
Well, that is... What is this? What is this weird screen? Well, the stream is still going, I think. Alrighty, let's put a big... like out of virtual reality. Hi there, everyone. I've been watching all of your chats. I'll try to get back in. Alrighty. Oh boy, oh boy. I see. Oh, still not connected to internet. Did like the servers for this game just go kersploot? That is let's see how that's gonna go. But yeah, I have the strongest suspicion that it's the official servers for this game decided to go for whatever reason. Slight kersploot, which is a shame. I've been having a lot of fun, but bah humbug is what I say. How's everyone doing? Are you folks doing all right? How are you spending this very strange Halloween and well, again, Halloween is technically tomorrow, but how are you spending this spooky season? Any plans? I hope not, because boy oh boy, you need to sit at home, folks. Please stay safe. Please do your best to just be safe. I'm gonna restart the game. I have a strong feeling that maybe that'll gonna fix the whatever ailment that was, but darn, that's a shame. So close, and yet so far. I thought I solved everything correctly. The loading bar showed up and everything, and then it didn't. Then it just went nope. Okay, gonna quickly check the settings first before I go to see if yep, I think everyone's back or everything's back, and I think everything's working. Okay, so I'm gonna do it like that. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna invite a person. What am I saying? What am I saying? I'm gonna play solo. Of course, I'm gonna play solo. I think this is the one. Alright, well, but yeah, We Were Here is a free-to-play game. It also has 2 sequels, which are do pay to play. But from what I've seen, they're pretty rad games. So if you want to check it out yourself, currently like constantly free on Steam, the very first game. And honestly, I would be interested in playing the other ones as well. You can do that. Where's my disembodied? Okay, gotcha. That obviously, I don't have a person on the other end of this, surely. But if I would have that person would be currently taking a small break. So there's that. Oh man, but still, it's. I hope you're enjoying yourself, folks. It's a lovely experience. I've seen Julia and Jacob of Drawfee fame, or their own Twitch channel fame, play one of the games in this series, and it is pretty darn fun. Although I've seen them absolutely lose their mind, just like going absolutely cuckoo bananas during completion of something. Alrighty, let's jump back into this and let's see what it's gonna drop us, because I'm not sure. I am not sure, but hopefully it's gonna place us. I think it's gonna place us in that spike room. So we're gonna talk to that wonderful lady again. I'm sorry to bother you again, but hi, it's Jam, customer number 1. Over.
Oh, hello again there. Did you have another spot of trouble at the old theater there, hon? Over.
Let's say that was an act of God or like natural disaster, and I don't think that the insurance covers it. So yeah, that was a little bit of a pickle. I'll just say that. Over.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, hon. Are you gonna need me to help you with the spike trap again? Over.
That's exactly what I would like you to do. Actually, this seems like... no, it's actually a slightly different one. So, if you're ready to write down the symbols, I'm ready to read it for you. Over.
I am ready, sir. Hold on a second. Someone has just run a note over to me. Tell him that he didn't change his camera back. Over.
I'll pass it to whoever this information would be relevant to. Over.
Great. All right, I'm ready to listen to the symbols. Can you read them for me? Over.
It's a fox/cat with a stick body without feet. It is your favorite penis with a stick on top. It is a that Indian/Pakistani symbol with a circle and a cross on the top. It is a rhombus candelabra with 3 tiny legs, and then a person in a skirt on the boat. Over.
Thank you very much, sir. I think I've got it for you. We've actually done this one before. So you're gonna start on the far east, and let me know when you're there. Over.
I'm there. Over.
All right. After moving 2 steps north, so 2 steps north. Over.
Roger. You can just, I think you just rattle these instructions off with small pauses in between them. Over.
Well, I wouldn't want to overwhelm you, sir. Last time you kind of complained about that. It's 2 steps north as you did, and then 2 steps towards the west.
Roger.
2 steps towards the north.
Roger.
1 step to the east, and then to the door. Over.
Did just that. Over. Thank you. Once again, I hope I wouldn't have to bother you again with this one. It's like turning into a farce. Over.
Oh, it's no trouble, hon. I'm real glad to help. I hope you have a much better time at the theater this time, all right? Over.
Thank you, and have a good day. Over.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
I think it's starting. Sorry, before we start this, since you're in the theater, is the theater wheelchair accessible? Over.
Is the theater wheelchair accessible? Is that you again, sir? Over.
Yes, we seem to have been separated, but now I'm back here again and ready to pull one heck of a show. Over.
Are you going to do it and not leave me here again, sir? Because last time you just disappeared and I was very afraid. Over.
Act of God. Over.
Alright, I don't know what that means, but are you ready to do it again? Over.
I would take you for a religious person. Over.
I'm 7 years old, sir. Over.
No, I'm not gonna say anything. Over.
Are you going to let the marionette get me again? Because you don't sound very nice. Over.
I know, I'll do my best. I'm a nice person. That's what all the nice people say. Over.
Alright, I guess I've got no choice but to trust you. I'm gonna play the phonograph again. Over.
Am I just turning these cranks for no reason over?
You were. You have to wait until I play the phonograph, but I've done that now. So there's the people, and now you need the castle. Over. Alright, you've got it. Pull the lever. Over.
Lever pulled. Over.
Was a castle filled with light.
A poor child.
Do you know what to do now, sir? Do you need me to tell you again? Over.
I do believe it was Castle King and Queen. Over.
That sounds right to me. There's the castle. Keep going. Alright, that's the castle. And now the king and queen, please. Over. That's the king. Over.
I'm sure there's a certain amount of those twists.
And that's
that
the queen. Pull the lever, please. Over.
And there lived
Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go. One heck of a show.
All were happy and all was good. Over.
Castle, Queen, King, and people. Over.
Castle's ready. Over.
I think we're doing it, folks. I think we're doing it. Unless the act of God once again enacts itself. I think we're...
King's ready. Over. Queen's ready. Over.
I think I'm getting the hang of it. I still don't know how many clicks, how many licks to this Tootsie Pop, but hey.
That's it. Over.
all were happy and all was good.
Alright, so this time all of them have stayed on the stage. So you've just got... Oh, I've got to play the phonograph. Hold on. Until the king killed all he could. So take the king off. Just the king. And put the bloody king on. I think we did it wrong because I think the bloody king's supposed to be in the middle and it wasn't last time. Okay, the king's gone. And now put the bloody king on. Over.
I'm doing something. Over.
That's the right one. Keep going. Yes, it wasn't in the middle last time. Now push the bloodlight, and then pull the seam lever. Over.
Until the
Complete. Over.
killed all who could.
You did it, and the marionette's still really far away. I think we're going to do it this time. Over.
What do you need me to do? Over. Seven-year-old ghost. Over.
Blood, he proudly said. I think put the normal king back on, and maybe the castle, and keep the bloodlight on. Over.
Did everything disappear again? Over.
Yes. Over.
Castle on its way. Over.
Alright, castle's ready. Over. King's ready, and I think the bloodlight is still on, so try pressing the lever. Over.
Done it. Should I change the scene? Over.
You turned off the bloodlight. Turn it back on. Okay, now try pressing the scene. Over.
No dice. Over.
Try taking the castle away. Over. Alright, try it again. Over.
Standing in blood, he promised.
I think that's it. Over.
Me now. I'm free. Goodbye.
Goodbye, 7-year-old. Either ghost or a child or both. Over. 7-year-old ghost child. Before I go, do you think it's wise to jump down trapdoors when you don't see the bottom of it? Over.
Have we got another choice, sir? Over.
Well, that door behind me looks very promising, but I think it's closed. Over.
It sounds like you haven't got a choice then, sir. Goodbye.
Well, nice knowing you. 70-year-old child ghost something. Over. Hello? Hello? Can I? Oh.
Jam?
Ari?
Jam? Can you hear me? Over.
Yes, I can hear you. Just to double check, who is this? Over?
It's Ari. I've been waiting here for like.
Right.
I thought we were gonna stream like ages ago. I've just been like sitting around doing nothing. What have you been up to? Goodness. Oh.
Long story. Really, long story.
Okay. Well, are you ready to start?
Sure, let's go.
Let's start. Over.
I'm just gonna do like little introductions to the stream for you as well. All right.
Oh, are you live already? Over.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you know that I've played this before, so I'm gonna give you a little hint. Face this way, and then move backwards until I tell you to stop.
Alrighty. I'm gonna introduce you in the meantime. Ladies and gentlemen, Ari of the Secret Foxfire is playing with us today on this spooky kind of stream. And I think I'm still supposed to go. There she is. We can wave our hand at her. It's gonna be purely rad. I'm expecting to be an evening of spooks, an evening of entertainment, and an evening of fantastic stuffs. Is that good?
You know that I can't talk when you're talking over the walkie-talkie, right? Over.
That is a bit of a problem. Did you say over?
I did say over, but I told you to walk backwards until I told you to stop, and then you talked constantly, so I couldn't tell you when to stop. Over.
Shall we do this again? Take two. Over.
Move. Stop. No, wait. You went too far. Forward. Stop. Okay, stay right there. Over.
Well, that's fun.
Okay, very slowly turn around. Bye. Oh.
Why me? Well then. Was there another way? Was the sacrifice necessary? Have we been here before? Oh, dun dun dun. We were here.
And only one of us got away.
Damn it.
I don't think we have walkie-talkies anymore. I think we have full voice chat now, Jen.
Yep, exactly. Well, that was fun.
It was really short. I mean, you stand on a button and let me out, and then that's the end of the game. It's a little bit...
Yeah. Well, we still got the co-op
expecting something
experience.
more, I'll be honest.
But yeah, it was much
Anyway,
shorter.
thank you for inviting me to be a guest on your stream. I'm gonna dip out.
I'm sorry we only played for 5 minutes. This was a super short game.
Well, to be fair, you did make it longer by not letting me talk before, so that did take longer than it might have.
But yeah, folks, Ari, she's awesome. And do you want to pull the curtain on this, like, see the Ari behind the curtain, or no?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Alrighty, folks.
Do we have a video chat available in the game?
No. That's not what I meant. I was going to ask how many roles did you perform?
Give me a second. I do have a document here with all of my notes. So thank you for calling Spooky Castle Service Incorporated customer service. Can I have your name and customer identification number, please?
Yep.
So there was in the first room we had your customer service I didn't really get a chance to get too into his backstory there, but he is a United States citizen and native speaker of English, Hank Smith.
All right.
Hank Smith. Then you moved on to the room with the painting in the water, and that was Hank's supervisor, Emmeline Calhoun.
Oh.
Then in the maze, you were talking to Malcolm McDonald.
Of course.
In the frozen chessboard, you're talking to Mark O'Leary from my home state of Massachusetts. Which is actually crazy because I actively got rid of my Massachusetts accent when I moved to Europe, and I haven't used it in 12 years, and I feel like I definitely messed it up. I messed up my own native accent. It's crazy.
Hey. You
I messed up all these accents. These were not very good, but we're here for fun and practice. The Spike/Tiles room was Bethany Miller.
Mm-hmm.
And then in the theater, there was just a spooky English child who was very afraid of the marionette, which is, to be fair, pretty spooky. There was a marionette that was trying to kill me.
Wait, I could swear at least one of these people were like Eastern European, like Dracula, that kind of person. No? Did I imagine it?
I think you imagined that. You might be remembering Hank Smith.
Could be, if that's his accent, sure.
From the very, very start of the game.
Is he like, was he putting on an accent? Or...
No, he is United States citizen, native speaker of English.
Ah, I see. It's that elusive Russian accent that evades me when I'm trying to do it in English.
It's the one that you can't do.
Yeah. That's the one.
That's the one. Definitely not outsourced to Russia. Definitely in the United States. Not outsourced to a call center in Russia.
I see. Yes. As it stands, I actually had the experience of doing just that. I've been in telemarketing, and American stuff was outsourced to us in Latvia. And then also to Moldova. And let me tell you, those Moldovans were doing a really good job, despite the accents.
Well, there you go. There's your cast of customer support.
They were lovely.
I had fun. All of the accents I did were bad, and I'm not sorry.
Nobody's sorry here. We do not apologize on We Were Here. Credits roll.
Credits roll. I think, well, you can stay in the spooky castle forever, and I think I'm gonna dip out. So, I don't know if you're gonna do anything else on your stream or if you're done for today. But
wait, is there really not like an exit, like a big like green neon sign saying like exit here, end of the ride? No.
Thank you very much for enjoying a Spooky Castle Services Incorporated product. We hope you enjoy your indefinite stay in the Spooky Castle. To be fair, it's not an especially spooky castle.
No, okay.
Marionette's not even that scary, and that's me saying that.
All right, we need to play this again, and I'm going to be the guide, I suppose. Does that sound cool?
When do you wish to do that?
To be determined.
All right.
Not right now, don't worry.
That's fine. I mean, we could do it now and speedrun it, but
Would you like to?
I mean, I'd be willing to.
All right.
We don't have to do a bit. We can just see how quickly we can solve it if we're actually doing it.
Okay, I'm down for that. Let's do a speedrun. Folks, it's time to speedrun this thing. Should we just start a Discord call? Because as it stands, walkie-talkies are only going to be slowing us down. We're going to see if R agrees. But yeah. Let's do this.
Thank you for calling Spooky Castle. Oh, wait, no.
No. We're not doing the bit anymore.
We're done with that. The bit's
we're
done.
Done with it.
It's canceled.
All right, I'm gonna... I think there should be a pretty good sound level for this. Folks listening in the on Twitch, please do tell me if Ari or me are too loud or too quiet.
Especially me.
Especially,
Here we go. So I'm the explorer this time.
Yep, and I can hear you twice.
Once we get into the game, that will stop, because that's the walkie-talkie.
All right.
This should be fun. It's gonna be weird to not hold down the button.
Yeah. Well, let's see what you saw. This is gonna be pretty fun.
Okay.
Oh, geez,
Oh, we
that's
got the intro. I'm gonna skip the intro. It's boring.
Sure. Yeah, I haven't seen the intro, but that's all right.
Okay. Here we are. I guess I have to pick up the walkie-talkie, even though we're not gonna use it. Where is the walkie-talkie?
In the other corner of that your little nook.
Oh yeah, there it is. Boink. Got it.
I think this is
All
the
right.
first one.
So speed run.
Yep.
Find the poster with the eyes and the symbols.
Yeah, found it. Colors.
Okay, I got green eye on the left and red eye on the right. So just tell me which two symbols I need to press.
Very fancy hex wrench from IKEA, and then 2 P's kissing. 2 letter P's kissing.
The first one, is it like a squarish, like a backwards Z, or is it
Yes.
does it have like extra little things in the end?
It's like an S had a child with a Z, and it's very like radical.
Are there 3 lines total, or are there 5 lines total?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, because there's 2 very similar ones. So that one first,
Then the 2 letter P kissing, or P and Q.
and then the M hugging itself.
Suppose that's an option.
Next row. My painting is... Oh boy. Well, we got a skull. We got a creature with 2 legs, which has fingers on its feet, and a mouth with its tongue out on its back.
I think I found it.
And it
it's
is
like
whispering at me.
it is
So,
like
what are my 3 symbols?
whispering at you.
Yeah, if you get close to it, it whispers at you. It's creepy.
I don't know. Is it like ape-like in its fur?
Yes.
Okay. So your symbols are
Facing
a.
left.
Yep. Your symbols are a bar stool.
A what? Like a director's chair.
Director's chair. Sure. Yeah.
Okay. Let me put that one down. Hold on. Okay.
Penis tower with a stick.
Oh, hold on a second. I see what you meant about it jumping out of your hands. Okay. Next one was?
And that I would constantly call Indian Pakistani symbol with a circle and a cross.
I don't know why you call it that. You're talking about snake in the box
Snake in the box.
with a cross through its head.
Yep. Yep.
Done. Next rung. Wait, no, not done. Those were wrong.
Oh boy, is there another one of these? I
don't
assume
think
this was
so.
the one. I'm gonna quickly check.
Did it have a mouth on its back with its tongue out?
Yes, it did. So there's another one of
only one
these.
has
There's another one of these, but it's not a skull. It's like a bird's.
No, this one
head.
has a skull. Human skull.
Right. Let me
4
quickly
fingers on
double
each-
check. Skull,
You need
ape
to describe
fur,
the symbol for that.
face out the back, looking upwards, and fingers for legs. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm assuming the problem is like the problematic symbol is the first one because the penis hill with a stick and the snake in the box. I think we figured out. I'm going to describe the first symbol again. It is like a chair. It has 2 sticks pointing downwards. You can also imagine it as a person holding its face with 2 arms, and the face is like half of the circle.
Okay, person with a punch bowl head.
Yes, that's exactly
That
what I
is
said.
not what I thought it was. Okay. And then the second one was...
Penis tower with a stick.
Penis with a flag. Hold on. And what was the last one again?
It was
in the box.
snake in the box. Snake in the box. Snake in the box.
There we go. Ooh, I'm getting new achievements.
Me too.
Okay, I'm gonna drown. You need to go around the other side, and you need to go down a whole bunch of stairs to find some pipes, and you need to turn the blue and the yellow one to make... No, yeah, to make green.
Blue and the yellow one. It's like that meme you
Down a
sent me
lot
just
of stairs,
recently.
but you'll find them. I got an achievement that says this is fine. Oh, that was quick. Nice. Okay. I think we're in the maze now. Yeah, okay.
There was a map, I think, right?
I think I might even be able to do this, like...
Without the map. So, to get the map, there's a map on the table.
Yep.
To get it filled in, you need to go to the top of the stairs and pull the lever. But I think I can probably even just do it. Because it doesn't change. There's the blue lever.
Do I need to like put a movie in or no?
Nope.
I see. Okay, there it is. Yep.
Yeah, if you go up the stairs, there's a lever, then go down the stairs,
Yep.
and you'll find,
All right, I found it. Done it. Do you need help?
I think I got it, actually. I looked at that map a lot. Got the
Alrighty.
green lever. But you can look it over and see what it was that I was looking at. And you see that it's much simpler than the actual layout of the place.
Yep. You are currently seeing rooms that I not on this map.
Yeah, I mean, I already knew that because I've seen Secret Sleepover Society play it.
That's Jacob and Julia.
Jacob and Julia, they're pretty great.
I think we still beat their time, right, on our very first playthrough, even with the big act.
I'm not sure if we did, actually. I did intentionally make it harder for you than I had to, though.
Of course.
I asked you to do a lot of stuff that I definitely didn't need you to do. Because otherwise it would have been too easy. I mean, you see how quickly we're going through this now.
Yep.
I'm seeing the little zombie guy.
All right, I thought that was you. Like at some point you would appear, but no.
Oh, no. Nope. There's the red lever. Wow, I have memorized this game.
You said that you will memorize some of these puzzles, and you did.
I can't help it. It's the way my brain do. I memorize stuff really easy.
Brain dude. It's got electrolytes.
A lot of backtracking in here.
I'm telling you.
Have you considered complaining to the management, maybe?
Yes, multiple times. You wouldn't believe
What
it.
did they say? Were they helpful?
They were kind, but I don't think my complaints went anywhere, honestly.
Well, I think what you have to keep in mind is that a lot of times these people really don't have any authority.
Did you complete it?
Not quite. Almost there.
Like my light for whatever reason disappeared.
Oh yeah, it's temporary. That's why I kept saying you have to hold on while I go and pull the lever again.
Huh, I don't think the lever is pullable for me again. Oh, there it
Yeah,
is.
you have to
It's
unpull it
reset.
and then pull it again. All right, I'm through the maze and I'm about to go out to the chessboard.
Okay, I think I know what I need to do.
I don't think you do.
I think I know. Do you want to bet?
Did you find the film reel?
The film reel just rolled away from me.
Doing great.
I
I'm gonna go
kid
get
you
the
not.
generator going. I think I can probably do it without. Without the film reel. Oh, whoops.
If you wish. I put the film reel in. I'm struggling to start
Yeah,
it
you
up.
need to wait. I get the generator running,
All right, yeah.
and then you have to turn the crank. C, D. And then push the button on the side, and it'll start playing.
Alrighty.
I think I can probably just do it. Oh no! Ah, that's right. Okay, hold on. I almost had it. B, C, D.
Saffron is also sending his greetings and says that you did an excellent job in the accents.
Oh, thanks, Seth. Oh no, it's this one? No! Alright, I know the first two pawns,
E2, E4,
then the bishop,
then the bishop. Then
and then
it's
there's a,
B7 to B6 pawn.
right, B1 to B7 to B6. Then there's the queen, right?
Queen from her position to
There.
like
And then
diagonally to third row.
And then the queen.
Not yet. Did
it.
okay.
Nailed it. Speed run.
Speed
I'm
run.
gonna find the dang door.
YOLO. Folks, we're absolutely YOLOing this thing.
Where do I go? Did I get it right?
Yeah, there should be now a door open.
Oh, there it is. Okay. I got the book. Now you need to look around. There's a whole bunch of different books with symbols on them, and the symbols are very similar. I happen to know exactly which one you need to get. Do you want me to tell you so we can speed?
Sure.
It's the one that's on the desk next to the map, the one with the girl robot.
Girl robot, yep.
You need to pick it up, and then you need to rotate it around to read the back.
Jesus Christ, that is so very convoluted. Oh god, I can hardly see this.
Yeah, it's pretty rough. Trying to remember what.
There's no good lighting here either. Alrighty. This could also be the one that we did, didn't we?
We did this one twice, I think.
Yeah.
Start all the way in the east?
Starting from the far east. 2 steps north.
Oh, no, that was wrong. Okay, maybe it was the wrong book.
Well...
We'll have to find a new book now. Okay.
It had a girl robot on it, but...
Yeah, I thought there was only one of those. Maybe there were 2. Okay,
right.
So we need to find the other book. So this one is cat's head on a plate. Followed
okay.
by penis with a curly bottom and no bottom. Snake facing to the right with a line through its head. 3-legged man with circle hands reaching for the sky, and then a house.
I'm still struggling to find a cat on a plate. Or fox
I don't
on a
remember
plate.
where this one was. So. This is the worst part, because if you mess up the theater, you have to do this part again.
Yeah. Again, fox on a plate, a penis hill, what I call the rattler with a thing on the bottom.
With one horizontal line through the head.
Yep. Then the candelabra.
Yeah, with circles for hands and head.
Or a penis man,
And 3
as you were
legs.
trying to insinuate. And a screaming house, is that correct?
And a house, yeah.
Yep. Alrighty. About to read you the instructions. Oh, goodness gracious. Remember when you were complaining about the controls of, like, handling items in Soma? Remember those times, eh? Alright. Jesus Christ. Before one starts in the east, take 1 step westward.
Okay.
Then start by taking 2 steps north.
Okay, hold on. 1, 2.
Take
Okay.
1 more step north.
Are you
Stop.
sure?
But not before moving 1 step west.
1 step west.
Then 1
and
step north.
Okay.
West some more till one hits the wall, then head straight for the door.
I'm through. Okay, you need to go up the stairs and into the theater. And now you're going to see the marionette. I'm not sure which of these things turns what.
Well, it's gonna be fun for you then.
It's going to be fun for you. You're the one who's at risk of dying this time.
Oh, darn. I don't hear the instructions that well. Also, you said turn the phonograph. Where do I find the phonograph?
As soon as you hit the phonograph, we start. The marionette appears in the back of the theater.
Oh,
it's at
I
the
see.
front of the stage to the side.
Yeah, I found it.
You have to get up on stage if you're not.
Found it.
Okay.
Okay, do you want a speed run?
Yeah, but you gotta play the phonograph before we can start.
I did it.
Okay, is the marionette in the back of the theater?
Yes.
Okay, which one is this?
Top row middle, and a bottom row right.
Oh, okay. Tell me when it's in the center.
Center.
Bottom
That's
right.
the castle apparently, and that is the people. Oh no,
Yep.
sorry. Remove the people then. Those are the people. Bottom right. Just turn it the other way around.
There should be people. Castle and people.
Move it 1 more then, if you can. The people.
That's as far as it goes.
Okay, so I suppose try cranking it then. Castle and people. Yep.
There once was a castle filled with light.
Okay, after you've played the phonograph again.
I'm trying to.
And there lived
Yep.
a
I
king
know castle and king and queen. Which one's the king and which is the queen?
So top right, first row, rightmost is the king. Bottom left, bottom row, basically bottom left is the queen. I hope that makes sense. Yep, the castle is there. The king, a little bit more king. Like
the
2
king
more.
doesn't go to the middle. That's
Okay.
as far as it goes.
Yep. Then the queen. Bottom left.
Yep.
I think that's the
turn it.
best one would be. That's it. Crank it.
and there lived a
Okay.
king with his wife.
Hit that phonograph.
All were happy and all was good.
Everything and all was good, so I'm assuming everyone.
Yep, that's everyone. How's the marionette treating you?
It's there in the distance, trying to be spooky, but I persevere.
It's not actually that spooky, although if you weren't expecting it, I think it would definitely
for
spook.
sure, yeah.
Also, try to get closer to it.
I did. My vision immediately like went, ooh.
Yeah. It gets closer and closer the
Yeah.
more time we take, and I think the more mistakes we make, the faster it goes.
Ready? You're
Is
doing
everything good?
Yeah, one more. Yep, done. Crank it.
All were happy, and all was good.
Okay, I don't remember the next stage that well.
Till the king killed all he could, and I remember I know exactly what to do. So just hit the phonograph.
Phonograph was hit.
Till the king
Okay, I need to take the king off. That's the
That's
king,
a queen.
Right?
You're taking the queen off.
Queen. Whoops. Sorry, Your Majesty. You need to stay on stage so you can be killed. This is the king.
Yep, this is the king, and I do believe the one that you haven't used yet is the blood king.
Yeah, that'll be the bloody king.
Let's
it
look
off?
at him. The king is gone, so... Yep, and there comes the very, very bloodthirsty king with his sword.
So the mistake we made the first time is you didn't get him all the way to the center of the stage.
Ah,
Is it in
okay.
the center?
Yes,
And the bloodlight has to be on.
it is.
And
Yep.
till the king killed all who could.
okay. Phonograph.
Yes. Keep forgetting.
Standing in blood.
You're not gonna get me, Marionette.
Did you hit it?
Yeah.
Okay. Is the stuff still on stage or is it
No,
clear?
everything's gone.
Okay. So now just the king. That's the king, right?
Yes.
Is the bloodlight still on?
Yes, I do believe so.
Okay.
Looks
Is it?
very bloody. Yep.
Speed run.
Speedrun. I don't think I can go into this hole over here, though. The marionette is saying something to me, though. Oh no, here we are.
Hello. We
Hey,
did
hi
it.
there.
That was really, really fast. I'll let you escape this time.
Yay. Thank you for everything. Thank you for everything.
Yeah. You're
Are,
welcome.
are you still using the walkie-talkie?
No.
Okay. It's just hovering in front of me for no reason. Goodbye.
Goodbye. I'll just die here. I don't even care.
Well, you don't have to like.
Oh, no. All right. I quit the menu. That was fun. It's not a very... You see why I needed to make it longer.
Yeah. If you speedrun it, you really speedrun it.
It's a very short game.
It's a fun
Cool.
game, though.
Well, I am quitting the game. And this was fun. Hello to Jam's stream audience.
Oh no, Krunk has just arrived.
Oh no, Crunk, you'll have to watch the VOD.
Yeah.
Also, my side of this, I have been recording. I haven't been streaming it, but I've been recording it, and I plan to release it on my YouTube channel pretty soon. So if you want to see the other side of this, that will be available.
Yeah, and there's gonna be a VOD on my VOD channel as well at some point. I'd say the best one to watch. Darn, I'm not even sure which will be the best one to watch. The first playthrough was the best, but just watch them both at the same time. I think that's the best idea. And before we,
Probably watch Jams first.
yeah, I was
Also,
inside.
Mine
and
doesn't show as much of the game, and also it will be edited down to get rid of some of the long.
That's
wait and
also
stuff
true.
like
That's
that.
also true. Before we go, once again, big thanks to Ari. Still, that's
Thank you for having me.
memory. Yeah, and thanks for watching. This has been really fun, and this has been our little spooky season extravaganza.
And I will be doing a Halloween stream tomorrow.
Oh yes, yeah. Everyone, please go and check Ari's channel, Secret Foxfire, twitch.tv/Secret Foxfire. If you're a member of community, you already know where it is. If you're not, oh, you will. Anyway, big thanks, and yeah, we'll see you whenever we'll see you. Goodbye.
Bye.